Hey, what's going on, guys? It's LuceyGoosey or Kyle, and welcome back to another video for the PSBL. We are here. Your Edmonton Coilers are going up against the Kansas City Kartanas. Coach Heyyy. Now, if you guys don't know, I have a really interesting relationship with Heyyy. We teamed up for Season 2 in the PSBL. Actually, even before that, UPL Season 1, Heyyy, fantastic season, went 11-0 in the regular season. We took him out in the playoffs and ended up winning the championship. PSBL Season 2 rolled around, we teamed up, we had 2 coaches per team, even though it was a singles league, and we ended up winning the championship there. I have grown to be really good friends with Heyyy. We always joke around, we always have our rivalry and everything like that, but Heyyy is a really great friend of mine. He always tells me that Mega Camera is trash, I always tell him that Kartana is trash, he tells me Bronzong's trash, whatever, he can think that, but there's a lot of mons that Heyyy and I disagree on. Regardless, we all know I'm the better battler than Heyyy. At the beginning of the season, Heyyy kept trash-talking CAMEL, giving him the disrespect. CAMEL hasn't had a kill all season, so they've been trash-talking me this whole season. We made a deal. If Heyyy wins this game, I will drop Mega CAMEL and pick up Mega Audino or Mega Bayonet, the two that are the same price as it, or Abomasnow, maybe not Bayonet. If I win, Heyyy has to change his name to the Kansas City Mega Cameras. So I think I get the better end of the deal if I win, but the problem is I made 3 free agent transactions earlier in the season, meaning I don't actually have a transaction to drop my CAMEL. Heyyy did know this going into the match, but a couple people said they were willing to trade with me and make that trade happen so that I would drop it. So the deal was still on going into this match, so I knew I needed to win this match for CAMEL. Of course, CAMEL has to come then without Trick Room or maybe I do have it on Kecleon. Kecleon's a really good Trick Room setter because it can take special hits without an Assault Vest, but it is meant to take special hits in this game as well. But yeah, Camerupt is going to be my win condition here. I can see right off the bat I do have a really good chance to win this game. That is a Mega Gyarados, so just be careful about that. But I do have a plan for the Mega Gyarados, and you guys will see that come into play in the battle. Anyways, I'm going to lead off with my, I believe, Machamp. Yep, because Machamp, look at this. Machamp can click Close Combat or Knock Off and have a really good start to this game. He leads off with Kartana. I do have a Sap Sipper, a Azumarill in the back to take hits from Kartana, but I'm just going to go out. Actually, I do go out into my Azumarill because guess what? Azumarill is a really good counter to Kartana if I'm Sap Sipper. I'm going to go for the player F here, and you guys are going to see how little it actually does to this Heracross. Only 47%. That's because of not huge power. But his Facade is able to two-shot me, so I need to switch out here. I'm like, okay, well, Aerodactyl is my only thing that can really take a Facade, so I'm going to go out into that. And it's still going to do probably 45%. Yeah, 55%. So Aerodactyl can't take another one. That's okay. I know I threatened this thing out with any move, so I'm just going to go for Roost here as I can get back up to 96%. He goes for Sucker Punch, does a lot of damage to the Honchkrow, but I'm able to go for Rock Slide and take him out, which is really nice. So Aerodactyl picking up the first kill of the match. Now Xurkitree comes in. I'm like, that screams Scarf. I'm just going to go out. I'm going to Roost, actually. And so, basically, if you guys don't know, Roost, what it does is it gets rid of your flying typing for one turn. So, if this thing is Scarfed, which it's not because he's slower than me, so he was willing to take an Earthquake from me, I guess. But I went for Roost because I'm like, well, if I Roost, then he won't kill me with a Thunderbolt. Well, I was wrong. I did my calcs wrong, and a Thunderbolt does kill, in fact. So now I'm like, ooh, this is scary. I do have my Kecleon, which can take at least one hit, and I'm gonna go for Trick Room here. He gets the para. I'm like, oh no, 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 no. Luckily, I don't get full para. Whew, that was close. So we are gonna get our Trick Room off. I'm just gonna go for the, I believe, knockoff. Yep. Get rid of whatever item it has. I believe it was Pokesash. Yep. And he is going to kill me. So now it is time for the CAMEL. 3 turns of Trick Room. That should be 3 kills theoretically against this team. He doesn't have switch-ins. I wanted to click Flamethrower here. Flamethrower is overall the best play, for damage-wise. It kills the Xurkitree, kills the Kartana, kills the Heracross, and kills the Frostlass. So, by that thinking, his switch-in should be Gyarados if he doesn't want to risk the lives of his other mons. I think that is pretty good thinking, if you ask me. So, in prep, I put Hidden Power Electric on my camera because I foresaw a situation where the Gyarados would be the switch-in because of either an Earth Power prediction or a Flamethrower prediction, and it wouldn't be Mega yet. So, I'm going to click the Hidden Power Electric on this play. If I get it wrong, this could be detrimental to the whole game because Xurkitree could rip through our entire team after that. But I'm going to go for the Hidden Power Electric, and he's gonna stay in. And I got the prediction wrong. But Camel's a beast and lives to +2 energy ball, so die circuitry, I can't stand you. And now he's gonna go out into Gyarados. So unfortunately, I'm gonna go for Earth Power right here. Get some damage off, and that Gyarados spray is broken. Why are my Mega Sprays broken today? There we go. Get that Earth Power off, just get some damage, and he does go for his Dragon Dance. That's okay. I do have some ways to revenge him, mainly sturdy Magnezone right now. So JJ Watt's gonna come out. We don't even get taken the sturdy. We don't flinch, luckily, and we get our Volt switch out. So still have a chance to win this game. Unfortunately, I don't get the prediction right on the Gyarados switch in, which makes me really sad because I wanted to get it right. But whatever. Now I go out into my Azumarill. He knows I'm Sap Sipper from the damage, but he goes out into Kartana thinking, well, what can an Azumarill do to our Kartana? Because he's obviously physical. He showed Play Rough earlier, so I'm just gonna click Swords Dance here. Guess what, Hoobie? I am smart. I run Hidden Power Fire, and that is a dead Kartana right there. I was even at minus special attack nature. That's how bad Kartana is. Let's be honest, it's a pretty trash mon. He's gonna go out into his Frostlass. I go out into my Magnezone. First Shadow Ball, 21%. See that? 21%. Second one, 22%, unfortunately. So we are gonna lose our Magnezone here. Go out into Machamp. I know I can click Knock Off here. I can live any hits. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. He goes out to Sash. I have Bullet Punch. Not a big deal. I can kill this Frostlass. And now it's down to Heracross. Looking at the calcs, I have two things I can do here. I could Bullet Punch, putting him into range of liquidation so I don't have to click Play Rough. Or I could go for the kill and click, I don't remember, Knock Off. No, not Knock Off. Must have been Close Combat. Close Combat probably killed from this range, or at least put it in the range of Azumarill. Looking at the damage calc, it's a 50-50 roll whether I live the facade or not, if he's adamant. So I'm like, well, might as well just go for the roll. Unfortunately, we don't get it, and now we have to hit a Play Rough to win this game. We know we can live a hit. As you guys see, we're at 64%. We can live a facade, and we click Play Rough. If we hit Play Rough, we are going to win this game, and we're going to seal Mega Camerup's fate. He's going to be ours. We click Resume. We live on 5. And we kill with the Play Rough. Azumarill coming through, Sap Sipper Azumarill, I don't care, still going to put in the work, and we're going to win this game 1-0 against the Kansas City Mega Camerups, even though he's still the Kartanas. But he did drop Kartana after this match because he wanted more defense on his team, I guess. Anyways, we are going to pick up the win, which is huge because we're now at 5-3 with a decent differential looking toward the playoff picture. We are in the playoffs if the season would end today, but we still have, I think, 5 weeks left in the season to worry about that. So I'm looking to win all 5 games. We do have a tough schedule. We have Ninetales, then we have the Illinois Illusion, which Bryce started out the season really well, but he's been really inactive lately, so I think he's not doing so great anymore. But after that, we have Mandy and Pearl and GV Center, who are all having really good seasons. So we're gonna have to watch out. Well, Pearl hasn't had the greatest season, but he always beats me, so we'll see. Anyways, hope you guys did all enjoy this week of the PSBL. I've got one more video of PSBL to record today, and then I'm gonna be all caught up, which is really nice. And then I've got a lot of UPL and stuff to do. So anyways, hope you guys did all enjoy this video. I'm out for now. Peace!